today I just really wanted to make this quick video about conditional coaching. So have you ever had the problem where like you'll jump into a game that you were simcasting for like the last 2 minutes of the game, and for whatever reason none of your starters are on the court, but the game is within like 5 points? So this is actually something that would definitely fix that for you. In conditional coaching, you have two options. If you press triangle, or I think Y if you're playing on Xbox. So you can add a command, and you can add either a simple command or you can add a complex command. So looking at simple commands, you can adjust garbage time, foul trouble, and starters closing the game. So for garbage time, subs out starters at the end of a blowout, of course. So you can set the score difference for that. Foul trouble, you can set how many fouls the player has before they're considered to be in foul trouble. Or starters close, you can adjust the time remaining to put the starters into the game if you wanted to do simple commands. However, the complex commands give you a little bit more detail, a little bit more control over what's going to happen. So that's why I set my own. So for subbing the bench in, as we can see, there's arguments, and I'll just go down the list of arguments. So you can set for particular quarters, remaining time, score difference, opponent player, and the rest as you can see here. For this one, for this example, the score difference, if the score difference is, and actually this should be greater than 15. All right, so if the score difference is greater than or equal to 15, and the quarter is the fourth quarter, or the quarter is overtime, and the remaining time is less than or equal to 3 minutes, so 3 minutes and down, then the lineup that will be in the game is the bench unit. Because it's a blowout, there's no way that you're going to win that game, so might as well bring the bench unit in. But if we look at starters closing, this command that I have here, so if the score difference is less than or equal to 12, and the quarter is equal to the fourth quarter or is equal to overtime, and the remaining time is less than 4 minutes, so 4 minutes and down, then the lineup that will be in are the starters. So your starters will close the games whenever there's whatever value you set up here. So this is a pretty easy one to set up as well if you just follow these instructions right here. There's also some other things, some other pretty cool things that you can do. So I'll take you through another one just really quickly. So let's say that our team was playing the Phoenix Suns, right? So let's say we're playing the Phoenix Suns. So if we're playing the Phoenix Suns and I want to, for whatever reason, stop KD. Like if KD's having a really good night, I want to sub in a player particularly to guard him, right? So I can do opponent player equals Kevin Durant, right? So equals Kevin Durant, and he has, let's say, 30. All right, KD's already got to 30. Then what I'm going to do is I can sub a player in. I can sub a particular player in. So I could sub in, let's say for my team that I have in my NBA career right now, it's going to be Robert Covington. If I thought Robert Covington was going to be the KD stopper after KD had 30 points, then I would sub in Robert Covington. But it's pretty versatile as to what you can do. You can even do it with players on your own team. Like if they're having a hot night, then you can make sure to keep them in, things like that. If this video helps you out at all or taught you something new, feel free to leave a like. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and have a good one.